I do remember the first time I saw Terrence Malick's film, Days of Heaven. It was in 2018, and I was deeply, deeply touched by it. I grew up in Casablanca, Morocco, and I was, with my upbringing, rather spiritual, connected to something higher than myself. I couldn't explain at the time what it was that affected me, but I kept from it the sense of something that went beyond the images. It felt timeless. Terrence Malick seems to be looking for how to show the beauty of nature and humanity within it, or a part of it. I could see a clear reference to Vermeer, Georges Seurat with Baigneur at Asnières, and Andrew Wyatt with Christina's World. This is filmmaking in the most evocative it can be. It makes of me a participating viewer. This film has also one of the most delicately crafted sound design. In itself, one of the most powerfully immersive crafts in cinema. I get the sense that his images and sounds articulate my consciousness in a way that makes me fully present to the experience he wants me to have. And one of the most extraordinary aspects of this film is the voiceover narration by Linda Montz, by the late Linda Montz.
The sun looks ghostly when there's a mist on a river and everything's quiet. I never noted before.
Rather quirky, oblique, often tangential to what we see.
You could see people on the shore, but it was far off and you couldn't see what they were doing. They were probably calling for help with something, or they were trying to bury somebody or something.
It sounds like poetry.
We've seen trees that the leaves are shaking and it looks like shadows of guys coming at you and stuff. We heard owls squawking away, hooting away. We didn't know where we were going, what we were gonna do. I've never been on a boat before. That was the first time.
Another scene I love in this film is the one it ends with. This is when Linda seems to be fleeing the housing she was assigned to.
Don't worry about all that stuff. I got a new boyfriend. He's in the army. Maybe he'll get killed or something. I don't know. Anyway, he said I'm pretty. So maybe I am. Look at this.
With the music of Camille Saint-Saëns, every moment in this scene is filled with nostalgia. I particularly love the choices Terrence Malick made for where to point the camera. A couple of onlookers, a woman picking up the morning milk.
Where are you going?
For a walk.
And then come these last few lines from Linda, all covering the shot of the railway pointing to an uncertain destiny.
This girl, she didn't know where she was going or what she was gonna do. She didn't have no money on her. Maybe she'd meet up with a character. I was hoping things would work out for her. She was a good friend of mine.
To me, this is pure cinema.